24 players, 6 lacrosse clubs, 4 rounds. I'm Paul Rabil, co-founder of the Premier Lacrosse League and midfielder for Atlas Lacrosse Club, and today is the first ever Premier Lacrosse League college draft. 24 of the nation's best college lacrosse players will be selected by our 6 head coaches. These are players who have proven throughout their 4-year career that they are the best and have what it takes to play at the next level. This is a one-of-a-kind draft. Our coaches will be selecting the players and providing rationale here at NBC Studios in Stamford, Connecticut. Our season begins on June 1st at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, and finishes on September 22nd for the PLL Championship. All games are going to be broadcasted live on the NBC Sports Group family of networks. Let's go check out the draft. Yeah, we're here at NBC Studios in Stamford, Connecticut, getting ready for the first ever PLL college lacrosse draft. We have the coaches behind us. We have the studio ready to go, and everyone's excited.
Who do you think's going to go first overall?
If it's not Pat Spencer, I'd be surprised, but we'll see what happens.
Love it. Ready to roll. It'll be a big day for the Redwoods.
Exciting day.
Yeah?
It's a big day.
Do you have any draft strategy you want to reveal?
I'm going to reveal as it goes.
Yeah?
It's all top secret.
We're at the biggest studio at NBC. It's where they shoot all of their Sunday Night Football programming, and it's where they're hosting us for our 2019 Premier Lacrosse League draft. So we have our coaches that are going to be sitting here, 3 of them.
We've been sort of sitting in our homes thinking about this and talking about it, and being here in this studio right now, it just reminds you that this is actually happening.
Then we have Paul Burmeister and Ryan Boyle who are hosting this. They'll be here. First overall pick right now is going to the Archers, 2nd Atlas, 3rd Chrome, 4th Whips, 5th Woods, 6th Chaos.
From outside to inside, Studio One here at NBC Sports. As Paul just mentioned, this is where 24 of the nation's best college lacrosse players will hear their names called by the head coaches you see as an invitation to begin their professional careers in the Premier Lacrosse League. I'm Paul Burmeister, and this is the inaugural PLL Draft. First pick belongs to the Archers. Head coach right here is Chris Bates, the former head coach at Ryan's alma mater at Princeton. You're the only player here who knows he can have any player in the draft he wants. How long have you known what player it's going to be?
I think it's been about 3 weeks or a month that we've been on the clock, so we're excited to kick the thing off.
It sounds like you're ready to make the pick, so go right ahead.
All right, with the first pick, the Archers Lacrosse Club take Pat Spencer from Loyola.
Not a big surprise. Maybe the surprises will come later. Yeah. Pat Spencer goes to the Archers. Atlas are up next. Head coach John Paul, sitting right next to Chris, held the same position as head coach at Michigan for 20 years. Any surprise there? Is that what you expected to happen?
Pretty much expected that. We were treating this as if we had the first pick, knowing that he was just off the board. Yeah.
So how much fun is it to have the 2nd overall pick? I'm thinking of these GMs and head coaches in drafts. There's usually a lot of unknown with that first pick. So what's it like to know who it's going to be at number 2?
Yeah, I mean, as I said, we assumed that one guy was off the board, and we were just coming into this feeling like with him out, we had the first pick and everybody else is available.
All right, the floor is yours. Who's it going to be?
The Atlas Lacrosse Club selects Ryan Conrad from Virginia.
With your 2nd selection, who's on your mind?
The Atlas Lacrosse Club selects Cade Van Raphorst from Duke.
Well, defense was a big theme in round 2. Atlas went with Duke's Cade Van Raphorst. Next selection, Coach Paul, who's your guy?
The Atlas Lacrosse Club select Noah Richard from Marquette.
Remember, in round 1, they selected a pair of long poles with their last 2 picks. Who's up next here, John?
The Atlas Lacrosse Club selects somebody I'm pretty familiar with, Brent Noseworthy from Michigan.
It feels like we just started here already. All 4 rounds in the books.